Hi. The nominal and effective interest rate is a term that we use in economics and cost analysis. And therefore, Chapter 3 discussing this concept, the nominal and effective interest rate. As discussed in the chapters and previous videos, the nominal is not the true value of the interest rate. However, we need to use the effective interest rate. We could use the nominal rate to find the effective interest rate. But before we do this, there's some questions that on the chapter that we need to identify how to calculate different values for the nominal and be familiar how to identify the nominal interest rate. There's some concepts, there's some terms and keywords in the question that we have to be aware of, and this is all covered in previous videos. However, this video will be used to explain question 3 from the textbook. Question 3 on page 56 in the textbook. Determine the yearly nominal interest rate for the following. A. Nominal rate of 0.25% per week, compounded weekly. Nominal rate of 2% per month, compounded weekly. Nominal rate of 2% per year, per quarter, compounded weekly. Nominal rate of 8% per year, semi-annually, compounded weekly. Nominal rate of 12% per year, compounded weekly. So what I did here is list down the A, B, C, D, and E, and I've listed all these nominal rates per whatever period is. So 0.25%, so whether you type it 0.0025 or you type 0.25%, either way the Excel will do the calculation for you. So let's use the decimal format, so 0.0025, and now we need to find what would be the nominal interest rate per year. And as you see from the question, 0.25% per week, compounded weekly. So we need to find out how many times. This is the key point to find M. How many times per year we charge interest rate, or how many times per year this institution charge interest rate. As we see, this is compounded weekly, so this would be 52 weeks per year. So 52 times will charge interest rate every week. Over a year, that would be 52. In order to calculate this, you multiply 52 times 0.25%, or you do the decimal as I mentioned. Okay, let's use the decimal. So 0.0025 times 52, that would give you 13%. Now the question is where this equation coming from. There's an equation in the textbook on page 49, equation 3.2. R is equal interest rate per period, especially that's for case 1 when we talked about the nominal interest rate is given for a shorter period than the needed effective time. So R is equal to interest rate per period times number of compounding period. So you multiply the R times the M, that would give you the nominal rate per year if it's compounded weekly. Let's go to the next one for part B, 2% per month, compounded weekly. So we need to know that this is a 2% per month, and we need to find the nominal interest rate. How many months per year? That would be 12. So 12 times 2%, 24% would be the nominal rate. Then we'll do the same thing for C, 2% per quarter. How many quarters per year? That would be 4 quarters per year. That would give you 8% nominal rate. Then for part D, 8% semi-annual. That would be, we have 2 semi-annuals in a year. 2 times 8%, that would be give you 16% as the nominal interest rate per year. Last part E would be 12% per year, compounded weekly, so that would be it's 12%, so there's no need to do anything. Now we're moving into the question number 4. Determine the weekly nominal interest rate for the following, which is Very similar whether we divide or we multiply. In this case, for this question, we divide the percentage by the period. Let's take the first one here. Question 4, part A, nominal rate of 25% per week, and we need to find the weekly, the nominal weekly, which is 25, because there is a match per week and weekly, so it does match. This is the nominal per week. Now for part B, nominal rate of 4% per month, and we need to find the nominal weekly. So we say, okay, how many weeks per month? So that would be 4% per month, and we say how many week per month, and that would give you 4% divided by 4. The nominal rate per week is 1%. Now for part C, nominal rate 24% per quarter, and we need to find the nominal per week. So we need to know how many weeks in one quarter. In what we do, we know that there are 4 quarters in a year, and we know that there are 52 weeks in a year. So if we divide 52 weeks divided by 4 quarters, and that would give you 13 weeks in one quarter. So what we do, we divide 24% divided by 13, and that would give you the 0.01846. Number part D, nominal rate of 30% per semi-annual, and we know that there are 52 weeks in 1 year, so divide that by 2. That would give you 26 week per the semi-annual, so you divide 30% divided by 26. And the last one, part E, you nominal rate of 55% per year compounded weekly. So we know that there are 52 weeks in a year, and that would give you 55 divided by 52. So 0.01058 is the nominal interest rate per week. Nominal interest rate for a week. So the idea of this kind of question is we don't usually see it in the real life application, but however, it's just kind of a challenging way to make you thinking about nominal versus effective, different periods. If we do have a matching period, what is that going to mean? If we have a period shorter than the effective or the compounding period, and this will give you just an idea on how would you explain the topic and better understanding the topic. I hope this video is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.